Hello and welcome again to this new tutorial. And in this tutorial, we are going to be learning how to use Microsoft To Do. Now, to use Microsoft To Do, you simply go to todo.microsoft.com, and I'll be leaving the link in the description of this video. Now, Microsoft To Do helps you in planning your work. It has the Smart Daily Planner. It has the way to manage your to-do list. Basically, you do that online. And then you can also share your to-do lists, and you can also, and this helps to make managing your tasks easier. You can also download the app, that is the Microsoft To Do app, and Microsoft To Do is supported on both Android and Apple, and also on PC. So to get to Microsoft To Do, you simply type todo.microsoft.com. And then you register an account by simply clicking here on Get Started, and then you use your email and your password, and then it will lead you here. So once you log in, this will be your homepage. This is how your homepage will look like. So at the top here, where we have the dots, this is where you can have the apps that are from Microsoft. You notice we have Outlook, we have Teams, we have Excel, and all these others. Now on the top right corner on this side, this is where you have your account, this is where you have your notifications, and you have your settings here. And then down here, you can group your work, and then this is where you sort things out, and I'll be showing you how to use this tool once we have made entries down here. So, and then on these three dots again, this is where you can now hide the entire menu or show it this way. Now, you notice here we have my day, important, planned, assigned to me, and tasks. But we have more items that can be displayed here. And to access that, you come to this upper side where we have the cogwheel, the settings. You click on that. And this is where now you can change what to view on your to-do, on your Microsoft To Do. For instance, you notice we can turn on the night mode. Now, there it is. You notice we now have the night mode. Then we can switch it off. And then for the list here, you simply come down here, and you notice we have those that are deactivated. For instance, any task that is to be done and it's already completed, you cannot see it here. But if you want to see it here, you simply come here under completed on the top, on the mid right corner, and you switch that on, completed. And now you notice we have it here on the left hand side. You can do that also for all. You notice we have the all tab added there. Then you can auto hide empty smart list. For instance, currently it is off. If we switch it on, you notice now we have hidden all the list because they are empty. But remember, we don't want to hide them because we want to add content to them. So you can unhide them there. So that is what you can adjust. You can adjust your notifications. You can also adjust your email notifications here and all that. So now, how do we create tasks and how do we manage those tasks? If you click on my day, you can add a task to your day. For instance, in this case, I want to add a task here for my day, and I want to call this task buy car tubes. So I have now added a task there. So I can add another task by simply clicking on the plus sign down here. And then now I give it a name. Maybe I need to visit the dentist. So my task is added there. Then I can also regroup that by dragging dot up and down. So that is how you add tasks. Down here, we have the calendar here. You can also have the reminder, and you have the repeat. For instance, I want to come to the second one here for buy car tubes. If you click on that, you notice it opens all this. We can adjust the remind, we can add the due date, we can add the repeat, we can add the category, and then we can also add a file. Let us add another task that will have steps. So let me click on add, and then type here, edit YouTube videos. So now if I click on that, so our task has been added here. So if now I click on that task, you notice I have clicked on edit YouTube videos. I can now add the steps here. Maybe I will add step 1, color grade. Then I can click on add. Then I can add step 2. Maybe I'll call it crop. I'll click on add. And then I need step 3 and maybe add graphics. and then I can click on add. So that is how you add steps for each of the tasks. So notice for edit YouTube videos now, it has three tasks and none has been completed. So if I come and click on color grade there, you notice now here one has been done. If I click on crop, maybe I've completed that. I just come and click on that. You now notice here it is 2 out of 3, and then maybe I've also completed the add graphics. It's now 3 out of 3 here. So that is how you can add steps to a task. Let me remove all that. So you can also put a reminder, and then you can also add the due date here. Let's say maybe the deadline for this is today, Tuesday. And so you now notice it has a deadline there. Then I can put a reminder for how many minutes. When do I want to be reminded? Later today or tomorrow or next week? Or I can also pick a date here. I want to be reminded about it today at 8 a.m. So just click on that, today 8 a.m. And then down here, we can add a file. Maybe I want to add a file about these videos here. You click on add a file, and then it will take you to your PC. You select the file that you want to add, and then you click on open, and your file will be added. So that is how you add steps to your daily task. For important here, you can add tasks that are important. The same way we create, you click on add task here. Then you type the task name there. Let's call it XYZ task. And then you click on add so that your task is now added. So you notice under important we have one, and then for planned here we have one, the one for YouTube videos, because we already gave it a due date. If now I come back to my day so that I can add more to planned, I want to give a due date also for visit the dentist. I'll click on that, then add the due date here. I want it to be tomorrow. Just click on tomorrow. And now you notice for planned, it has increased to 2. So that is how you add things to your plan here. Now, if I want possibly, let's say I'm on my day 1, and I want to add this one to important, edit YouTube videos to be under important, I can just come here and click on the star here. You notice it is marked as important. I click on that. You notice now for important, we have 2. And then for all, we have 4. For completed, we don't have any. Let me click on all. Then let me say I have completed edit YouTube videos. I just check on that. And by clicking on that, you notice now the task disappears from here because now it is already completed. And so if I click on completed, you notice edit YouTube videos is here. So let me add another one as completed. Let me also assume I've visited the dentist. I can click on that box on the left hand side once, disappears there, then refreshes, and then if I come to completed, you notice visit the dentist is also complete. At the top here, we can sort that out. I want to sort these ones in terms of importance. I click on that. You notice the order changes. I want to sort them in terms of due date. Again, the order changes. So this is where you do the sorting out of your tasks. So at the top here, you can also search in case maybe you have so many projects that go up to down there. You don't know where they are, whether they are under completed, whether they are under planned or all. You simply come here and you search for them. For instance, let me search for XYZ. You notice it shows here. So basically, that is a quick run through on how to use Microsoft To Do. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.